Hello everybody. I wanted to give you a little bit of what I was talking yesterday, the community membership launch. If you're someone new, or maybe if you're watching the recording, you missed yesterday's recording and you're watching this recording now, or people who are joining live, joining for the first time today. The community membership program is the most affordable program that I wanted to launch, and I launched it yesterday. And it is something that covers almost, thank you, Shamvi. It is something that covers almost majority of the sessions where people would love to join and like repeatedly, like the full moon, new moon circle, then portal sessions, intention setting party, or small sessions like one time session like vision board making workshop or something like that. And if you're signing up for that one particular month, for example, for April, you are subscribing for the month of April. Every session like this, new moon, full moon, uh, portal sessions, or any 1 hour workshop, anything that is like a group, and then sharing circle is there. So many sessions like this, you will have access to everything without paying any extra amount. And we will also do some group healing, group chanting like this once in a while. And the community members also can take the lead in certain things. Maybe someone who is into Ho'oponopono for a long time and you wanted to host a chanting session, obviously you can do that. And reading books, creating a community for people who love reading books and all of that. So if you're someone who is very interested to get inside the community and wanted to access at least majority of the things, and every standalone programs like my uh, obviously group sessions, every standalone program like Ho'oponopono healing or inner child healing workshop, or group sessions like the long-term program, the community members will have special discounts. So it's always a plus if you're inside the community. So if you wanted to join the community, you can DM me. And the launch price, like the way I launched it yesterday was for 1 month. You know how much it would cost for one session? It's close to 300 rupees. Some sessions will be 299 and some sessions will be 250. So it's close to somewhere 250 to 300 for one new moon, or for one full moon. So even if you add all of these sessions, it will not come to what amount I actually posted yesterday. It was 1499 for the entire month. And you can access it anytime. And after that, as the launch price for the people who just showed up yesterday, I gave it for a beautiful price at just 999. And people who inquired with that same price for yesterday, you guys can opt with the same amount. But today the price is, like I already said, it's exclusively for those who showed up yesterday. Okay, so today the price is going to be 1111, and it's again not 1499. But from next month, if you're going to opt for that, it will be 1499. And so many things are going to come inside the community. People will just love being, like, the feeling of being a part of the community itself is a beautiful thing, and you will definitely enjoy, and I'm sure about it. So this is about the community membership program, and I will be talking more about this from tomorrow on social media. And obviously, the price from tomorrow will be again a little higher than the price today and than the price that was yesterday. So people who wanted to just at least, like, you don't want to pay, you just confirm that Shri, I'll join, because I'm also a little busy. I might get to your messages a little later. But if you're messaging today that Shri, I want to offer this today's price, 1111, you can pay that 1111 even on April 1st or April 2nd. All right. So yes, now we will get started with the program. Like, what is the agenda for today is conversational Ho'oponopono. People who know about conversational Ho'oponopono, I think you're very excited about this, because this is something like one of everyone's favorites, I should say, and one of my favorites too, and close to heart. I literally felt I healed my relationship with my father completely with this conversational Ho'oponopono. It's not like I had a very difficult relationship with my dad, but like the typical Indian dad who is kind of strict. And now I can talk anything to him. So it's like that. So okay, I'm just getting a little distracted about the program. I will talk about it at the end of the session again for those people who are joining just now. if you have missed, you can also watch the recording, so don't worry. And yeah, coming to the conversation with Ho'oponopono, how many of you are new to this Ho'oponopono, or maybe who just joined yesterday? I think Tamil joined just yesterday, and Ashai, really? Okay. Um, so if you haven't experienced this Ho'oponopono healing that's going to go live now, it's going to be the most beautiful things that you're going to do. And let's get started without taking any of your time. And uh, one thing that I wanted to tell before we start, make sure that you are in a very comfortable position, in sitting the way you're sitting, and also in a space where no one is going to disturb you, like for the next 15 to 20 minutes. Okay, so this is going to be this conversation with open is something that helps us to heal the relationship with your mom, dad, with your partner, with your boss, or anybody you wanted to heal, and with yourself, most importantly. And get ready, you might cry in the session, and it's completely okay if you cry. If anyone who feels like you're gonna cry, don't control it. Just let that tears go out, because you're just releasing a lot of heavy energies. And that's totally fine, because obviously at the end of the day, we need to heal the relationship with our parents, with ourselves, with our boss, or with our partner, anything. So now let's get started without wasting the time. I am going to play the music. We had already did the sound check, so don't worry about the music and the volume. So yes, it is here. I want all of you to slowly close your eyes. Even if someone is going to distract you, don't get distracted. Just keep your eyes closed and slowly take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale through your mouth gently. I hope you're connecting with yourself as you do this, and also to the music. Just in case if the music is on the higher side, you can let me know to reduce the volume. Otherwise, all good. You can take one more deep breath. Inhale slowly and exhale through your mouth. And one more deep breath. Slowly inhale and exhale through your mouth. We are going to get into a deep, intensive healing that connects with all your closed ones. First your mom, then your dad, then obviously any person with whom you wanted to heal. So let's begin with our mom first. No matter if your mom is physically present or not, this healing is a soul level healing. So you need not worry about how the healing is going to happen. It automatically happens when you do this with me. So just surrender to the divine. In Ho'oponopono, whatever we do it to the divine. So just surrender to the supreme power, whom we call divine in Ho'oponopono, and connect with your mom. Can you picture your mom right in front of you by keeping your eyes closed? And can you think about all the good moments that you had with your mom? And can you think about how much you love her? And some might be having so much hatred also if you're not having a good relationship with your mom. But still, let that just go. You can just connect with your mom. Know that you're going to do the deep healing now. You might have had hurt her in your childhood, maybe once or so many times, and she might have had hurt you knowingly or unknowingly when you were a kid or even now. So whatever it is, you're just going to sit at this now with a lot of healing. As you connect with your mom, looking into her eyes, you bring your hands to your heart, connect with yourself, and tell this to her. Dear mom, or you can call Amma, Ma, however you call in your language. I'm so sorry for judging you so many times. Just repeat this after me. The entire healing session is going to go this way. You just wanted to repeat this after me. I'm so sorry for hurting you, Mom. Whatever memories that come to the surface now, just let that go because these are getting released. Mom, I'm so sorry for not giving you enough time. Please forgive me, Mom. Please forgive me for not loving you. Please forgive me, Mom, for not respecting you enough. Mom, thank you so much for your unconditional love. Can you think about all the good things with your mom now? Even though you both had gone through so much. Thank you so much for loving me, even when I hated you. Thank you so much for loving me, even when I hated myself, Mom. Dear Mom, even though I did not tell you many times, I wanted to tell you now that I love you. Just go and give her a gentle hug. I really love you, Mom. You wanna cry? You can cry. Or you wanna just smile? Smile. Show her so much love in your own way. And you can slowly take a deep breath. Inhale and exhale through your mouth. Relax. You can just release hugging your mom because we are moving on to the next person, addressing your dad. You can take one more deep breath, slowly inhale and exhale through your mouth. And know that now it's time to heal the relationship with your dad, and you're all ready to stay here and connect with him and bring his image right in front of you. Can you bring your dad's image? And can you look into his eyes? Think about all the good things that you had with him, good memories, and also the painful ones. The times when you actually hurt him, or maybe he did that to you. And call your dad. Dad, I'm so sorry for judging you. I'm so sorry for hurting you. Dad, I'm sorry for not giving you enough time. Can you please forgive me for not understanding you? Please forgive me for not loving you enough. Dad, at times I have disrespected you. Please forgive me for that. Thank you so much, Dad, for all the unconditional love you have towards me. Thank you so much for loving me even when I hated you. Dad, thanks a lot for loving me even at my worst. Thank you so much, Dad. Even though I did not tell you many times, I wanted to tell you now that I love you. And I really love you, Dad. Just go and hug him or hold his hands and tell him how much you love him. You can gently relax and release and take a deep breath. Slowly inhale and exhale through your mouth and relax your body. Now we are moving on to the next person, which is connecting with any one person in your life with whom your relationship with that person is not really good. You just wanted to heal that relationship. Maybe you're desperately waiting to see something. Maybe you just want that person to leave you, or you wanted to leave that person, or you wanted to heal this relationship and build a beautiful relationship together. Or it could be in any difficult situations, like you have a very toxic boss or a toxic colleague, and you don't have any other option other than healing the relationship. Or any random stranger with whom you actually um, had a very difficult situation and you just wanted to heal that. If that happened today, just connect with that one particular person. It could also be your partner, or your family members other than your parents, your cousins, your friends, as I said, your boss or colleague, or any stranger, your neighbors, or anybody. Looking into that person right in front of your mind's eye, I want you to address that person how you would usually address. It could be like brother, sister, or name. You can just address the way you usually call this person and repeat this after me. I'm so sorry for blaming everything on you alone. I now understand even I'm responsible for the situation. Call that person's name and say this. Please forgive me for not taking responsibility for my part. Please forgive me for holding on to so much negativity, anger, hatred, or whatever emotion that you have towards this person. Thank you so much for this lesson and experience. Deep within, I know I needed this lesson to grow. So thank you so much. I now choose to let go of all this negativity. I allow you to move on. And I allow myself to move on. Just think about this. Even though you wanted to heal this relationship, you are just letting this version of that person to move on so that you can manifest a beautiful version of this same person. Or if you really wanted to let this person go away from your life, just let that person go and you allow yourself to move on. And repeat this after me. Finally, I'm sending you all the love. You're doing this without any grudges, without any hard feelings. And you can slowly take a deep breath, inhale and exhale through your mouth. Relax your body. And now comes the most interesting part, addressing yourself and healing your relationship with yourself. Can you think about that little version of you just in front of your eyes? Bring that version, bring that image, and look at the joyful nature of that version of you. It's not the inner child, but it could be any age that you wanted to bring. You can bring your current version also. You can bring your college version, your school version, your childhood version. And just take a moment to think about this. All these 25, 30, or 35 years, according to your birth, you have had so many good and bad times. And in all these bad times, there were times when we put ourselves down so many times. So we are going to think about that for a moment and take in charge of that. And we are going to heal that. And we are going to remind ourselves that I should be my first priority no matter what. And you're going to heal your relationship with yourself. Think about all the painful moments, the times it could be in relationships or with anybody, with people, where you put yourself down just to prioritize others. Can you just ask a sorry to that version now? And if you could bring that version in front of your eyes, you can bring that version of you in front of your eyes and call your name. Address yourself, just like how you're talking to yourself in front of the mirror. You're talking to your own self. Address your name, address yourself, and tell this I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for judging you and criticizing you and underestimating you the most. I'm so sorry for that. Look into your eyes and say this, please forgive me for disconnecting with you. And feel that disconnection you had at a particular phase in your life. Please forgive me for leaving you alone. Think about the times when you left yourself alone, like you just didn't connect with yourself, you didn't prioritize yourself. Please forgive me for not believing in you. Thank you so much, my dear energy, for giving me this beautiful life. And thank you so much for this connection with myself. It doesn't matter who doesn't love you from now, because I love you. Can you look into your eyes? Imagine you're looking into your eyes. Call your name and say this. It doesn't matter who doesn't love you from now, because I love you and accept you just the way you are. And now slowly take your arms and wrap it around your shoulders. Hug yourself so tight, not a normal one. Beautiful tight hug, just like how you're seeing your long lost friend after a long time. And repeat this after me. Call your name and say this. I am really sorry. And please forgive me for leaving you alone. But don't worry, I am back now. Thank you so much for this reconnection. I promise I never leave you alone. And I love you. Just stay there for a while and just think about this. You have just realized you're waiting for your own love all these years or months or days. You have realized you were waiting for your own acceptance. Are you someone who were seeking for acceptance and approval outside? If you start accepting yourself first, people will automatically sense that vibe, the way you carry yourself, and they will just accept the way you are and they will not at all tease you. So it starts with yourself first. And remain in that love for a few seconds. Feel that love for yourself. And slowly, gently bring your palms together right in front of you. Rub your palms very well and bring it to your eyes. Let that energy flow into your body. Feel the warmth and let that enter your body. And you can slowly bring your hands down and rub it all over your body, your hands and your legs, and come back to the space slowly and open your eyes when you feel totally ready. Take a deep breath and exhale through your mouth. Relax your body and come back. Open your eyes. 3, 2, and 1. I hope you all enjoyed and had a great session today. You can drink water first and then you can let me know how this session was. You can raise your hand if you wanted to talk and you can talk. Those who wanted to share your um, experience, you can put it in the chat also if you're not comfortable talking. So, yes, it's Shampi. I think you can unmute now. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So, thank you, Shri. It was really nice and it was so required.
That's nice.
So, felt very nice. It felt like something lifted off me, which I was
Um,
probably holding back. And
okay.
especially the one where we healed our relationship with ourselves.
Mm.
That was really nice and extremely healing. So yeah, and I cried too. So
Okay.
yeah, kind of like let go of a lot of things today. So thank you.
Mm. That's nice. Thank you so much, Shamvi. I'm so happy that this is something that was much needed for you and you just showed up today and look at the divine alignment. I'm so happy. Like, even for you decide in your head, everything should come together to make you sit for the session continuously because there were so many people who were so excited, but they left. Obviously, since it's the first time, they wouldn't have had the patience, or maybe some might have had some other work. But every universe actually make, if you're very very strong about sitting for the session, universe will actually make everything to fall in place, and that's so beautiful how you came and you experienced a beautiful shift. Oh my god, so many people cried. I cried, can't put into words, had tears, amazing session, no words. Oh my god. Right too. Thanks for this. Ha, I'm so happy. I just wanted to take a video of this. Like, it's so beautiful to just read and to know. And I think this is the only time when I get excited when people say I cry. Because, and also, if you did not cry, don't worry, guys. It's not something, something's wrong with you. And when you cry, you actually let a lot of negative energy out. Like, usually feel like this is normal. When we cry, you usually feel very good, right? Um, Something like so fresh, and you feel like your face is glowing and all of that. So this is so nice. I'm thinking, okay, no problem, dear. You can watch the recording. I'll upload the recording and share it in the group today. And don't worry about it. And yeah, those who again, like someone asked me about the community membership. I think if that person is available here or not. No, she's not available. Okay, no problem. I'll explain it again. But yeah, those who wanted to know about the membership program, I mean, if you had joined in the middle, you can just watch the first 10 minutes of the recording and you can see everything. Like you will get to know everything about the membership program. And I will also obviously start talking about it on my social media platforms so you can watch it out. And if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. And if you just feel like I just wanted to register my spot and I can pay later, because if you're going to confirm tomorrow, then the price will be a different one. So if you think that, that also works. So yeah, and I think it's time. Everybody is like started to leave, and I know you all have to have your dinner if you hadn't had earlier. So please have a light food and have a good sleep. I hope that this session have helped you. And tomorrow we will meet again. I wanted to take it a little longer because just giving one time healing session and ghosting you all is something I don't like. So we will do at least a little bit of consistent healing so that this free healing session itself will give you a lot of changes in your life. So yeah, that's about it. I will see you all tomorrow. I hope to see you soon tomorrow. And thank you, everyone.